Alrighty, I got the flu, ladies and gentlemen. It's really exciting, but duty calls. The show must go on. I was fine last night. I was streaming. I wake up this morning and I'm just KO'd. I can't remember the last time a sickness has come on that fast. It's okay. We're gonna do this. Live or die. The dying mistake. How appropriate. The real dying mistake was me deciding to still record while having the flu, but using powered lappies on a sheep, forgetting that wolves do the same thing. Ha 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 ha. This makes me die a little bit inside. So you're trying to say that this one made you laugh, whereas, you know, first time you can get with my pain, but the second time around, it's like he made the same mistake again. I've literally performed the two things that a person can do that would consume lappies in their offhand, which is click on a sheep and click on a wolf. I don't think there are any other things I could do, and I managed to do both of them within, you know, minutes after getting the lappies both times. I got a new piece, though, in the last episode, so we'll see what fate ends up happening with that one. Groudon left us with a horrible cliffhanger. One of life's great mysteries. What was in the final chest of Escape the Void? Wait, did I go? I can't remember if I went into it or not, and maybe it got cut out of the outro, or if that whole part was shown without any editing and cuts, then I'm not sure if this was on Nick or if this was on me, but I probably deleted the source footage already, so the world will never know. It's not like you could just go download the map and go to that area and look into the chest yourself. That is an impossibility. You could never do that. So it will remain forever unknown. It might actually have a new, never-before-seen Minecraft item in an update released exclusively to me, but I couldn't show it. Sorry. I'd say it's fairly accurate. The top 19 on this subreddit, the rest of the subreddit. I don't browse too much else on the subreddit just because I don't want to spoil the top 19. I want it to be authentic first-time reactions each week when I do the video. So I must miss out on some goodies that are a little bit less quality maybe than the ones that I see in the top 19. I don't know. I've never browsed new. So for anyone who goes onto the new section of the subreddit, bless you for the work that you do. It's a tireless, stressful, thankless job, and you do a good job. I haven't joined you there. I'm not sure I'll ever join you on the front lines, but the work you do is commendable. I just want to acknowledge you. The Knights of New. Terribly made Groudon. Yeah, I don't feel like you could have spelled it Groudon or Groudon like the Pokemon, and it would have been a better pun. This is an average rotoscope at best, perhaps mediocre. I guess you've acknowledged that in the title though. So Havosian, yeah, there's more blending work that you could have done on that. That's all. Giardino, what is this? I do not want to eat. The combination of colors red and yellow make people hungry. Is that really true? Is there any scientific evidence to back this claim? I don't think there is, given that I just noticed that what my logo is covering up is the hammer and sickle. So it's definitely a joke meme there. I will say though, whenever I see a car that has the red as the main with yellow accents, yellow stitching or calipers, it's primarily on Ferraris that I see this because the Ferrari logos and shields are yellow, so they'll match that with like yellow calipers and yellow accents and stuff like that elsewhere. And I'm always like, bro, you got a McDonald's car. Like, that's all I think about when I see it. I get it matching the shields and stuff with the calipers, but you got yourself a McDonald's car. I'm sorry. I don't know if you noticed that, and now you'll never be able to unsee it now that it's happened. One of the reasons I'm not going to do a red and yellow color scheme on any cars I will ever get, because it'd be a McDonald's car. My friends and I cracked up for about 15 minutes of this image I made in like 30 seconds. CaptainSparklez. Man, we just got some real quality artwork between the Groudon and CaptainSparklez. Like, I can't think of another week when I've seen any more high quality, high effort artwork here on the top 19 on the subreddit. Man, I'd hate to see the stuff below the top 19. Are we having people who've actually invested lots of hours into trying to make a really high quality piece of art, and it's overshadowed by someone who went into MS Paint and was like, I'll make a circle and color it, eyeballs and red on it, and it'll be great. And then it gets whatever number this is. It says 19, but I don't want to count because I have the flu. The first note block update in 8 years. Okay, I forgot that I looked on the Minecraft wiki, all right, and I saw that it was referencing those bell, flute, chime, guitar. It was referencing all those as like Bedrock Edition stuff, and I was really confused, but I went with it, and that's what I said in the video. I just haven't messed around with the note blocks in a really long time, so it escaped me. But now we're back, at least for that one video. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again with some of the different songs. Just completely recreate them in note blocks. I don't want to commit to that, and I probably shouldn't say it because now people are going to expect me to. They're going to be real disappointed when I don't actually do it. But I guess being that I have the flu and I don't want to talk, what better time could there be to not do that, but just actually lay in bed and do nothing with my life? Really, that's what I want to do. I'm going to shrivel up. No exercise, no nothing. I'm a joke to me, honestly. When Jordan misses Henzoid's biggest Easter egg of them all. What is this in the, wait, this was in the balloon map? I think this might be purely coincidental, but it does look a bit like my egg shop, come to think of it now, so maybe it wasn't coincidental. Maybe he's enjoyed Deep End and thought he'd make a tribute to the world's most beautiful egg shop that's ever been made, quite frankly. I don't think you could do a better job. I challenge any of you out there watching this to make a better egg shop, and it doesn't count if you make ovaries, because that's already been hypothesized, and it's my and Zine's original content. All right, so make a higher quality egg shop. I challenge you. Tweet me a photo. You won't do it. You're too intimidated by the beauty that is that right there. It's unsurpassable. Humming Shark. Jordan, if you're interested in working together, let me know. That's cool, but is it this cool? Is it that cool? I'm still waiting on other on the hat samples and stuff. So that's why it's not out yet. I just want to check that the embroidered hat samples are up to quality. But do you have this? Yeah, look out for it. The inverted Humming Shark. The next iteration. Can you collect the whole set? Coming soon in a video near you. God, I feel like I'm not doing a good job at like selling anything because of the whole flu thing. Oh boy. Still very, very cool design and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Wait, did you incorporate your name into... Oh, that's pretty dope, actually, dude. Look at this right here. I'm pretty sure he incorporated M-I-N-G-O-A-R. Looks like an arc instead of an A-R-T, but I'll still give it to you. He actually, like, that's his signature in the design. That's pretty dope. You know it's true. Spider jumping GIF exists. Jarbungalon. Yeah, that's a new name, isn't it? Dude, there's a GIF. I don't know if it's gonna appear further up in the subreddit as I keep clicking through the posts, but a lot of people were sending me this GIF that I swear to God, it has to be CG. It can't not be CG. Someone filming someone else's car, and this gigantic spider, I don't know if it's a huntsman spider, it just crawls right in to the gap between the lift gate and the rest of the frame of the car. It just like, oh dude, it looks like something out of a freaking Alien movie or something like that, where you just have it like slide into this tiny little crack, and I'm just like, that can't, if that's real, I don't know if I can exist on this planet anymore, and at the very least, I can never go to Australia, because that's not okay. Like, it was like at the top of Reddit a couple days ago, so maybe you saw it. Ballin' and Jardin's new merch. Excuse me, sir, but those are pants. You've cheated. Okay, I know you were going for forking shorts here, but they aren't shorts. So you're gonna have to try again. Next week, I expect what you'll do is you'll just use some tape and you'll tape the forks around your shorts rather than folding up the pant legs. I mean, it's still ingenious that you did this without any adhesive. It's a good effort, but they're not technically forking shorts. Sorry. I'm still thinking if I should do, should I do the merch that's shorts that have just a picture of a fork on them? I'm deciding. The official forking shorts merch. I can't be the first to have done that, but they would be mine. Protocol Spider Fire. Jardon sees a spider nest in his house, burn the house down. Fortunately, I haven't seen any actual spider nests. Although I will say, I've kind of had a live and let live situation for a little while with a daddy long leg that's in a closet here on this floor. And it's a little gross. I should actually vacuum it, but kind of let him be. But there's some mummified bodies beneath him. Like, I go into the closet and I see the dude, he's just chilling there. And then beneath him, there's bodies. He's got a high body count. I'm telling you, dude. This guy played a Battle Royale game, like, he'd be up there in the stats department. Real high body count. And I'm kind of like, you know what? You're an effective predator. You are an apex predator. I kind of feel badly about destroying you. Also, I think you might mummify me if I make an attempt. Like, you know that I'm here too. And you're like, you know what? There's a chance that both of us could go down in this battle. So I'll let him live as long as he lets me live. But the second he makes a move on me, like then I'm gonna end up mummified. There's like a 50% chance I'm gonna end up below him as his biggest game. So I'm like, all right, let's let him be. A 15th piece of Groudon Ball content. Jordan Games, pros don't talk shorts. It's over Jordan Games. I have the high ground. Well, I mean, also, you could definitely put a cane over it. I didn't realize PDTS got up to 43,000 subscribers. That's the high point of subs for that channel. What is it, like 8.5 years after it stopped being active? Other than the whole, you know, the thing where I posted that blackout video on the channel. Other than that, it hasn't been active in a while. In fact, I haven't even checked how that blackout video has been doing. I should look into that. But anyway, hey, shout out to Jordan Games. I started uploading videos again over there. So if you like Fortnite, then feel free to check it out. You know, got to get that shameless self-promotion in. That's, what is that, 2 now? Because we had the Humming Shark soon to come, and then Jordan Games, you know, number 2. Here we go. Groudon's Anatomy. Slam some ribs down right about now. Oh, okay, come on, hand. Let's jaw and go. I don't believe that man's ever been to medical school. Actually, I have. You're wrong. I went to internet medical school where, I mean, there's really no better hands-on than actually like performing the surgeries yourself with a virtual hand. So Surgeon Simulator is actually pretty ahead of its time. It's slowly, you know, schools, they take a while to update their systems, but Surgeon Simulator is very, very slowly making its way into the curriculum at the world's top medical schools. So just, you know, be on the lookout if you're looking to be a doctor in the future. Brush up on your Surgeon Sim. You're going to end up top of your class. You heard it here first. Thought I would pick up where Groudon left off. Oh, did you finish up Fallen Kingdom, huh? Is that what's going on here? It's pretty good. You see, the thing here, though, you didn't incorporate the new note block sounds, dude. They were just, like, added in. I'm also, like, I want to listen all the way through. I'm talking to avoid the copy strikes, okay? I know you want to hear it uninterrupted, but I'm like, I don't know. I was okay in the video I made, so. Yeah. See, I was thinking I'd maybe finish it, but you've already done it for me. Oh, look at this. Adding in those extra claps and stuff. Little xylophone sounds right there, dude. Pretty good. Sorry, I'm just, like I said, talking over it for copy strike reasons. That's all. Oh my god, it's going for a while. Woo! It's pretty good. Best I can dance when I have the flu. That was good stuff, dude. Quality content right there. I would have showcased my dance skills if I wasn't gonna keel over at the same time. Fallen Kingdom 3.0. You heard it here first. An even better version. Damn. Groudon needs to learn the importance of money. Jordan, it's time you learn about money and the importance of... What is this? Car number 13 now? Hold on. Actually, what is it? Let me actually count them off. CLS 63, original 458, Continental GT, 675 LT, Fiat 500, 458 Spider, Ford GT, C63, GT3 RS, Portofino, and then we've got 600 LT and Pista. So that'll be 12. I think I got everything. Did I get everything? I think I got everything. I full well admit that's too many, but I also have no regrets. So definitely too many. Do not follow my actions. Be smarter with your life, but no regrets. I painted Groudon with nothing but his fake name. Just a, wow, that's pretty cool actually. That's not even like, I was thinking maybe there was a template under it or something like that. That is, why is there just a pink one in there? There's just is there a random pink bit in my hair? Now you're making me self-conscious. How do you, is there a program that can like do this by script, or did you actually manually place every single one here? That's impressive. If you manually placed every single one, there's not a script that just does this automatically when you give it whatever text you want to use in a reference image. But that's nutty, dude. That's pretty cool. Got to meet. Wait, well, okay. Top 2 posts are at the car show this past weekend. Got to meet Jordan and see the Jord GT. Best day ever. Oh, thanks, man. I said thanks, man. Sorry, Buggy. I just default to thanks, man. And I know there's the one on top was. I just didn't know which post was which. You could have been the one on top, which is thanks, man. Okay, I made this awkward. So anyway, it was a very rainy day at the car show. And also, somebody dinged my mirror, so that happened. I didn't notice until I got home, but I'm like, oh, there's a paint chip on my mirror. My lights went off like a few minutes after I had parked the car. I was like over at a tent stand place, and I looked back, and like my lights are flashing. I'm like, what's going on? I go over, and I couldn't find any issues. That must have been what happened. I don't know if someone walked into it, or the person next to me opened their door into it. Either way, you'd think people would be more careful at car shows of all places. But that's beside the point. It was good to meet you, Buggy, and also Eric up here. I'm assuming your name is Eric based on the username. Drove 2 hours thinking I'd only see the Jord GT, but then this happened. Oh god, that's such a weird photo of me. I'm like getting into position to do the thumbs up. You snagged it before I got into position. That's such a creepy looking smile on me. Like what I'm just looking. I'm looking at something with a weird, evil grin kind of thing. After the other post like this, I was beginning to think Jordan was actually of normal height. Good to know this brings everything back to normality again. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate you. Well, anyway, good to meet you both. And yeah, just some hardcore people coming out in the rain. Like it was a rainy event, and I was super impressed by the turnout. It was cool though because it was to benefit charity. It was called Fuel Fest. I bet they'll do it again, probably next year or something like that. Probably go again, assuming that it's happening again. That's that. We'll leave it off there. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. And make sure to like if you liked. I'm gonna go lay down now. Also do the subscribe thing and the music in the outro and all that stuff. You know the drill. Also, don't forget Jordan Games if you like Forknut. Cool. I'll see you next time.